Hiya guys, it's Jim here and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'd like to show you how to control the AI of your wall breakers and use it to the best of your ability. So the first thing you need to understand about wall breakers is that they don't actually target walls. They target buildings that are either protected or partially protected by walls. So depending on where you deploy your wall breaker on the field in relation to a building or a defence will determine where it strikes and not a wall. So I'm going to give you a few examples on the single player maps before I show you a attack I recorded earlier on a Town Hall 10. So like I mentioned, what you need to do is reduce the distance between you, the defence and the wall breaker, and then that will target the wall on the outside of that building. So exterior walls are pretty simple. You just drop the wall breaker as close as you can to the defence you want. So we drop it near the cannon and it'll head in, and move our finger to the left a little bit and it will attack the mortar. So another tip is to deploy a giant in front of each one to act as cover and then deploy the wall breakers. And exterior walls are pretty straightforward. There's you know, pretty easy. So if we move down the bottom, and this example, we're going to take the two exterior defences and then we're going to look at taking the town hall or the air defences with the wall breakers. And once you've seen how it's done, it is pretty simple. All you have to do is move your finger closer or further away to the building to target that wall. So now we've took out the exterior walls, we've got the option now of where we deploy our wall breaker and what it's going to go for. So first we're going to go for the town hall. Well, what we do is we drop it there, drop it close, and it's going to target the town hall. We can even pull our finger back a little bit and it's still going to head for the centre. Now pulling it further back, it's going to change its direction because now the air defences are the closest target to it. And moving our fingers left or right slightly is going to change its direction. So you can see there, it's pretty simple to affect how the AI works. Right, this example, guys, is partially protected buildings. So another quick example of how to destroy the exterior wall, a giant, and then a wall breaker. You know, that's just the basics, that is. But now we're going to move down the bottom where we've got the storages and the defences. And the exterior wall's got a few gaps in, and then there's lots of little runs, you know, where they can go. But the wall breakers are going to look and they're going to target the partially or protected defences. So when you drop them, they're going to ignore the first exterior wall and they're going to head into the base. No matter where you deploy them along that line, they're going to run and head for the wizard towers. So if we drop a few giants, and then we'll drop a haste, and we'll drop the first wall breaker to break through there. Right, now that the wall's down, if you look at what defences are behind that, we've got a wizard tower, but he's not protected at all. So when you drop the next wall breaker, the AI is going to look, and what it's going to find is the town hall that is behind the wizard towers. So if you were to deploy another wall breaker, that's where it's going to head. So we'll drop a haste, we'll drop a few giants, and then we're going to drop a couple of wall breakers, but that giant's just gone down, so there's no protection for the wall breakers. So with them going in, we'll drop a couple more, and then that'll target that wall there. And now, if you're in a multiplayer attack, all your troops have a clean run to the town hall. And as you can see, I'm just going to spam wall breakers now because there's no other partially protected buildings, so they're just going to go around and just destroy whatever they want. But if you were in a live raid in multiplayer and all your other troops were within the base, there'd be a clean run to the town hall, and you'd have a good chance of getting the 1-star, 2-star, you know, or 3-star. So let's move on to a raid I recorded on a Town Hall 10 earlier and show you. So I thought the best way to show you this would be by using an air attack. So I've gone in with balloons and minions, and they're going to sweep across the top of the base in a big long V, and they're going to take out all the outlying buildings and defences within the compartments. So hopefully at the end we're going to be left with just some empty compartments. We're going to save the heroes, and I've got 8 wall breakers, and I'm going to path my way to the town hall to get the 2-star and show you how to use the AI of the wall breakers to get you there in the quickest way. Right, okay, let's just let these run around and die for a minute, and then when we've got some empty compartments, I'll come in from the top. And I'd just like to mention as well that for those of you that don't know, Supercell announced on the forum the other day that on the 23rd of November, the sneak peeks are going to be starting for 2 weeks. And then the update, well, it should be hopefully landing on roughly the 5th or 6th of December, I'm betting. So get your storages filled up for then, and we'll all download together and get going. Right, so now, a couple of wall breakers, top left, because the closest building now to the wall breakers is the town hall. So they're going to break through the exterior wall, and now on the same route we've only got one layer of walls protecting the town hall. So we'll send the king in, because with the range of that expo, he's gonna get targeted. So if we'd have sent our wall breakers in, they'd have all died. And now he's taking cover. We'll send them in, and the core's wide open. The queen's going to come in, and now we've got both fully healthed max level heroes in the core. The town hall's gone down, and it was as simple as that. So let's end the raid there, and we'll go back to the town hall, my village, and I'll give a recap on it. Right, so like I mentioned earlier, wall breakers don't target walls; they target buildings. That's the main thing you've got to remember. And to change the direction of a wall breaker is as simple as moving your finger a little bit closer to the base or a little bit further away to the edge, because the distance you create between one defense and another is going to change the direction of where the wall breaker goes. Another little tip is to deploy a couple of giants first, or a couple of barbarians, and then send in your wall breakers once the tanks have distracted the defences. I've got one more little tip for you as well. For the lower level town halls, or well, I suppose anyone that's pushing up, you know, town hall 9s and underdeveloped town hall 10s trophy pushing, if you deploy a wall breaker under rage, it more than doubles its damage. So one max wall breaker can one shot a level 10 wall. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up now, guys. I hope you'll have learnt a few tips and tricks out of it. It does take a lot of practice, to be honest, to get good with wall breakers. So just keep persevering, and you will get there in the end. And once you've learned how to do it, you'll realise how simple it is. So I'd like to say thanks to everyone that's liked my videos and subscribed so far, and thanks for everyone who's liked my Facebook page. And this is Jim signing out from the West Country, and until next time, cheers, drive.